The St. Paul Parks and Recreation Department needs your help. As it may be with your family, a private business, or any entity, organizational planning can establish a careful roadmap from current to future, while utilizing all known resources. With the help of City Council, District Councils, Block Clubs, Park staff, and most importantly you, the St. Paul resident, St. Paul Parks and Recreation is now in the process of establishing their own systems plan which will guide investments and change for the next 10 to 20 years. The strategic plan will encompass recreation buildings, parks, and trails. It will address how many facilities are appropriate and sustainable into the future. The plan will give specific recommendations for recreation centers and priority parks. It will address the location of facilities and define their useful purpose. The sharing of current resources will be explored, and the interaction of the system as a whole and how it relates to schools and libraries will be considered. You may ask, why is a systems plan needed? Well, with a declining municipal tax base and less financial support from state government, combined with the high operating costs of our current facility structure, the current St. Paul Parks and Recreation system will not be sustainable. Here's where you can help. Community input will help determine content and actions of the plan. This is critical, as the St. Paul Parks and Recreation system plan will be a resource when determining budgets and allocating resources for many years to come. To gather community input and support, there are 5 citywide community open house meetings that will take place from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the following dates and locations. May 19th at Oxford Community Center, Jimmy Lee Recreation Center. May 24th, Wellstone Community Center, El Rio Vista Recreation Center. May 26th at Phelan Recreation Center. June 3rd at Northdale Recreation Center. June 9th at Hillcrest Recreation Center. Following input from these meetings and after reviewing a variety of other resources, the final outcomes from the plan will include a resource and asset manager, a system-wide inventory of existing assets, park and recreation center evaluation, a framework plan, and investment priorities and a schedule. The goal is to have a draft plan in place by fall of 2010 with a final plan by November or December of 2010. For more information about the St. Paul Parks and Recreation Systems Plan, visit stpaul.gov/parks and click on Parks and Recreation System Plan. The future of the St. Paul Parks and Recreation System needs your input. Please make plans today to join us at one of our 5 community open house meetings.